Okay, let's hear this one and tell me what you think. In the back there? You mean this one? Yeah, blah.
Tweet, tweet, blah. Tweet, tweet, blah. Twix, twing, blah, 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 blah.
What is going on in this poem? A secret language, which is often what poetry is. Very good. We're imagining what kind of music this could be this person is writing.
Laugh because it's a really fun poem, and while we're reading it, people will laugh.
Yeah, and it's kind of silly, right? Because you can feel that the words are kind of silly. But you do have a feeling of wanting to write sound words when you write a poem to music, which you can do if you want to. Okay? And a lot of these would be, called onomatopoeia. Do you guys know that word? Onomatopoeia. That's using sound words. Okay? Writing your poems today, we're going to put music on. You're going to think about what the music makes you feel, what kind of story it's telling you, okay? What is the event happening in the poem? Okay, the feeling that you feel with the music, you're going to try to bring into your poem. Is it anxious? Is it exciting? Is it joy? Okay? And then you're going to use metaphor and simile to talk about what's happening in the poem, okay? Just like they were doing in these poems. Fire and ice, people made of glass, okay? And if you have these thoughts in your mind that are these interesting images and ideas that are using your imagination, those are the things that I want you to embrace and use in your work, okay? And using the senses. What colors do you see? What do you smell? What do you hear, okay? Because these are the things that are going to make your poem exciting to the person hearing it and the person reading it. Does everybody understand what the expectation is today? Okay, so this would be voice number 1. Okay, and then this is the both voices. So I'm just going to put both in caps like that. Okay, and then this is voice number 2. Okay, so let's think of a topic. Okay, what kind of two things might we compare and contrast? You have an idea? What's your idea?
A bunny and a turtle.
A bunny and a turtle. You want to try that? Okay, let's try it. So voice number 1 is going to be the bunny. Excuse me. And voice number 2 is going to be a turtle. What's really cool about this is like they can interact and almost kind of argue, and then can kind of find a resolution at the end. Okay? So, what might the bunny say? Say it. Turtles are slow. Uh-oh. Starting an argument right away. Okay, now I'm going to think about how I can use my poetry tools. Turtles are slow like
Snails.
Like snails. Okay, there I'm using my simile, like snails. So when you're writing your poem for 2 voices, please do not forget to use simile and metaphor. Please do not forget to use details and your senses. You always have to have that. That makes writing great. Okay? You remember that?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Turtles are slow like snails. That sounds like it deserves an exclamation point. Okay. Oh no. Okay, now the turtle's going to say something. This table and these 3 students will be voice number 1. Okay? And these 2 tables and these 2 tables will be voice number 2. Just for practice, okay? Okay, so voice number 1. We're going to read this side. Ready? Turtles are slow like snails. Voice number 2.
Bunnies are lazy like lizards.
Both.
Hey, no, I'm not.
You see how it works? That sounded super cool. Okay? So we would flowers and what? Oh, so like roses and tulips. You could do that. It could be like a ladybug and a bee.
Seriously, it's a great name.
Hey, do I have for snack today?
Okay. If you want to choose that, you can start and see how it goes. If you write the first few lines and you feel like maybe I could pick a stronger title, you can start again. Okay? That's always a good idea. If you don't get too many ideas out of a topic, then you can just say, okay, that's not going to work, let's try something else. Okay? So, bugs, flowers, what else?
Made of pebbles, skipping above the water, made of trains, flying in the clouds, my heart knowing how to swim when the boat sinks, and with a very good memory of life, my heart in all weather.
I want you to listen to my question. What do you like or notice about that poem?
I noticed that it's about a heart of imagining.
Right, they're talking about the heart in a very imaginative way. Very good. What else do you notice or like?
It's about poem.
It's what?
It's about poem.
It could be a love poem. Do you think? Why do you think it's a love poem?
It talks about your heart.
Okay. So remember, this is what we're going to talk about today and write about is the heart. People always say, "I love you with all of my heart," right? Is your heart? Is that maybe really where your love is for somebody? Where do you feel love for somebody? Do you also think about how you care about somebody? Do you do things for them to show them that you care? Is your heart?
It's taking feelings.
It's talking about feelings. I feel my heart when I'm sad, when I'm confused, when I'm happy. Those things kind of go with that feeling of my heart has these feelings. My heart feels love. Okay, good. What else do you? Let's start just by writing a poem together so we can practice what we might do when we're writing our own poems, okay? If I say, my heart, I'm going to start with my heart is, I can compare my heart to anything. This is the greatest thing about simile and metaphor. You can compare it to anything and it can be super cool. So what can I add? Thank you. What can I compare my heart to?
Heart is under a big piece of gum.
My heart is under a big piece of gum. Do you feel the stickiness of that? And it kind of feels like you can think about how it's trapped in your body, right? Good. Okay, my heart is stuck. Okay, now this is the point we're going to use. We're going to use her idea, and we're going to talk about how to extend a metaphor. My heart is like, or actually let's do my heart is a boat floating on the ocean. So when you extend a metaphor, you're just going to kind of keep going on that idea. Okay? My heart is a boat floating on the ocean. How can I kind of keep talking about that idea without starting a new idea? What?
It is special because it makes you think of everything like stars in dark, dark ocean. At night, your heart is love. Your heart is love. And it's not just love, but it also makes an awesome machine in your body.
Wow, beautiful. Does anybody else want to read their heart poem? Not yet? Not yet? Okay.
It's a machine. My body has a heart. My heart has love.
Is that what you guys do? Awesome. Is this you two together? Are you the teacher in the picture? Yeah? You like to be the teacher? Cool. And do you put a period at the end of your sentence, okay? And then see if your teacher thinks that you're all done with it, okay? Very nice job. Love is my cat. Oh, you said baby. What does your cat do with you that you love? Okay. Love is my cat playing with me. Can you love is Dad and Mom. Oh, do you love those guys? Wonderful. Is this your cat? What's your kitten's name? Furry? Oh, that's a good name for Furry. Why do you love your kitten so much?
Because he's cute.
That would be a good thing to add to your poem. My kitten is cute. She thinks that you're all done, okay? Like my dog licking me. Oh, okay, watch. I'm gonna add I'm licking you right. I-N-G. Licking. Okay? Can you do that? Just add I-N-G right there. Lick. I-N-G. Me. Licking.
Yeah, what are you writing about?
It says that's and it says
You love is what? Bats?
live in my house.
Bats? You love bats.
I have my love is my guinea pig.
Is your guinea pig?
Yeah.
Is that your picture of your guinea pig?
What did you get a cast?
And Dad?
Picture. So colorful and very nice. And then you're going to add the date on your phone, okay? Yeah, good. Okay. In the kitchen. Are you playing it in the living room? Yeah? Okay. Now you can. Is this your family? You want to play with your family? You want to say love is playing video games with my family?